Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gemini, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Gemini, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A this side and person B here. Bottom of my deck, I have the Lovers in reverse. Somebody made the wrong choice here. Somebody made the wrong choice here. They feel I shouldn't have played those games. I shouldn't have done what I did. Because I played those games, I finally became the loser. They feel the other person has given up on them. They're feeling very insecure. Maybe at one time they were not ready for commitment, they were not ready for, long term or something, but now they feel that was a mistake. They want to end the argument, they want to end the fight, but somewhere they feel the other person has maybe put up strong boundaries and, which they want lessened now or taken off. But the other person says, well, the tower has happened, Omkaratarot. There was no firm foundation here because there was no partnership offered. There was no equal give and take. There was no commitment offered. This person I was dealing with was a false person. They were egoistic. They were prideful. I'm not talking to them. We're not even talking to each other right now because they will never change. They just kept playing mind games with me. They were rude to me. They were mean to me. So something like that. Of course, I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Gemini. But first, let's take some help from the universe. Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection at a deeper level. Why are these two people feeling this way? Gemini and that person, Spirit. Gemini and that person. All right, let's see what this is all about. The first card here says compromise. A need to meet somewhere in the middle. Maybe one person wanted all the power in the connection. There was no compromise, no coming together because maybe one person wanted to have the upper hand. So a compromise was required. Fear. Now someone is letting fear affect this connection. They feel it's too late or they've messed it up too much. Creativity. This connection inspires creative action. Yeah, they'll have to find another way to, get to their person now. So let's also see, Gemini, if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. So Gemini and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck, Gemini. Gemini and that person, Spirit. Okay, and a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, gems. Gemini and that person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I want to see you, but it's too painful right now. Probably because they feel they played too many games and now they look like a loser. I'm so sorry for taking your love for granted. I was stuck in my ways. I wasn't ready to change who I was to be the one you needed. And that's exactly the complaint I saw from person B's end. Yeah, they were too stubborn, they were too stuck. I had some inner issues I needed to work on before I could love again. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. Our hearts are connected by an invisible cord. I try to find you in everyone. I have trust issues I'm working on building courage. I know someday, somewhere, another time, we will meet again. Trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. I wish you would tell me how you truly feel so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. I still have your pictures saved. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, an angel blessing card for the viewer of the reading, which could be you, Gemini, could be your cross watcher. So a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Sleep. Maybe your person is trying to send you messages through your dreams, or you just need to take a step back and refresh your brain. I don't know, but you get the card of sleep. Okay, so let's start with person A's energy. Spirit, how's person A feeling? Let's start with them first, and then once I'm done totally on this side, later we'll move to the other side. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender based, not guessing which side you're on, because I could be dealing with two Geminis on either side. But if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is in your life for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could be even a family member or a relative or a best friend. So please use your own judgment on that. So person A, let's start with you. How are you feeling now? What's the Five of Swords in reverse for you? Five of Swords in reverse for person A. Yeah, see, now they are seeing the other person as the one that they want to spend their life with, the perfect spouse, the perfect partner. Yes, they have come to the realization now. This is what they were hiding even from themselves, I feel, but now the universe has nudged them and said, this is what you know, this is what you see now, right? This was the person who was loving and kind and generous and would have made you a perfect partner. And they're feeling, why did I do what I did? I don't know what kind of games this person played, maybe hid things from the other person, or maybe was going to see if the grass was greener on the other side, but now they're realizing that they lost out on a person who would have been their perfect mate. So 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somewhere they feel the other person has given up on them because of their bad behavior. They're even scared to come and apologize because they feel an apology will not be good enough, or they will not be apologized now. I mean, they will not be forgiven now. It's too late. Why is that? Because they feel by now the other person has already moved on. I'm sure they're in another relationship. It's been so long. I'm sure they're working with somebody else now. How do I now get this to come back? They feel like a fool, basically. They basically feel like a fool. They feel I should have taken that leap of faith when I had a chance. I should have worked on this connection. This is my soulmate. I should have told them then, but maybe it's too late now. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person A says, because right now I'm feeling very insecure. Why are you feeling insecure? Why are you feeling insecure? Because they feel it's too late. They feel the other person who was very loving and kind and generous has pulled back their love, has put a lid on that cup of love which was being freely given to them. They feel maybe it's too late. They're not even, waiting for me anymore. I'm sure by now they found another Two of Cups. In their mind, they feel it's too late now. Even though they recognize the connection, they feel they've lost it. Four of Wands in reverse. What's the Four of Wands in reverse? Yes, they feel the other person definitely has new love. It's not that they know. This is what their insecurity is telling them, because this card came out sideways. They feel when I had a chance, I should have stepped up. They somehow feel they lost out on the biggest cup of love that was for them, and that the other person by now is not even stuck on them. The blindfold is off and they're not stressed over me. Basically, this person is feeling like a loser. Time and time again, they're telling me that they are hiding things because They're hiding themselves also, maybe because they feel maybe it's too late, or I messed up too bad and now, yeah, they lost out. They should have committed when the time was right. At least that's how they're feeling. So tell me then, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B now? How do you feel about this connection now? Five of Wands in reverse. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? Yeah, they don't know now how to end the fight. They don't know what to do. They want to come forward. They want to move towards person B, but they don't know how. Now they want to come out of the cold. They don't want to be left behind. They do want to end the fight, but they don't know how. Why not? What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? They feel because of their past behavior, maybe they ghosted, they lied, they cheated, the other person has totally given up on them. To be honest, this person doesn't have the courage. They don't have the courage to face the consequences of what they did. And anyways, they feel by now, I'm sure, too much of stagnancy has happened. I'm sure my person has already given up on me. I'm sure they are in another relationship already. They are realizing that it's because of their selfish behavior, their self-centered ways, maybe attention-seeking tactics. They've pushed their person away too far. They feel the other person has walked away from them. They're very frustrated, very angry right now with themselves. They are having at least the clarity of what they did and why the other person seems to have walked away. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Gemini, let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, how are you feeling? What's the Tower in reverse for you? What's the Tower in reverse for you? Yeah, person B says the Tower fell because they never made a choice. They never chose me. They never chose to build or rebuild anything with me. They were not interested in a partnership. They never offered me any commitment. There was a lack of equal give and take. Why do you feel this way, person B? Because it was very clear that their person was very stubborn and was not interested in anything stable or long term. Very egoistic, very prideful. Yeah, it made person B very upset and angry. Maybe they felt that person A was seeking pleasures elsewhere, or they had somebody on the side. Yeah, they were in their toxic energy and indulging here and there or something. Basically, it made person B very, very upset and angry because they felt that their person was just a false person, or stubborn, or pretending to be somebody they were not, just not taking responsibility of this connection. And person B says, yeah, I lost hope. I did wait for a long time, but I'm not willing to delay my life anymore because I have lost hope in this connection. Star card in reverse. So person B, then tell me, how do you see this connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection now? Person B says, I don't know, we're not talking. Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm busy here, focusing on myself right now, focusing on making my own dreams and wishes come true. We are not conversing with each other. They've never opened up emotionally with me. And even now I feel they're just being rude and mean by ignoring me. I've accepted the ending. I've been hurt. I've been stabbed in the back. And right now I'm just busy pulling those swords out, which this very arrogant person plunged into my back. Yeah, person B is basically saying, I've lost hope that we can ever have a balanced give and take connection ever again. So yes, I'm making my own choices. I'm healing my own broken heart. Okay, so what actions you guys may or may not take, let's see, in the next 7 days. Back to you, person A. Action from your end towards person B, or otherwise in your own life. I'll take this deck for that, the action cards now, Gemini. And may I also now remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. And newcomers, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. And even repeated viewers, if you could just tap the like button and subscribe to the channel, that would be really helpful. Thank you so much. All right, so person A, action from your end towards person B, or otherwise in your own life. Three of Cups in reverse. Somewhere person A has kind of lost hope as well that there can be a reconciliation. Why is that? Why the Three of Cups in reverse? What's the Three of Cups in reverse for you? Judgment. Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, because they are in the dark. They are in the dark. As much as this person wants to revive this connection, I have a feeling they're not sure whether the other person has already moved on. In their mind, they feel, what if they've accepted a cup of love from somebody else? Like they don't know. Can I revive this connection or is it too late? So this person is trapped in their own mind right now. Yeah, they're sitting and missing the other person, sitting in a lot of regret, sitting very discontent, missing their person, but somewhere I don't think this person is making a move. They're just trying to spy and watch and, try and find out information because they're still not clear about whether the other person would even want to reconcile with them or have they moved on with somebody else. So what about you, person B? What's your action going to be towards person A or otherwise in your own life? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Person B says there was no offer. So there's nothing here, Omkaratarot, to look forward to anyway. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Ace of Pentacles in reverse as an action. Three of Cups, Eight of Wands, Hermit. Yeah, person B says I was waiting for communication from them. I was waiting for communication from them. I may have even given them a chance to, become friends again or reunite again. I've been by myself. I haven't moved on with anyone else. But it's just that I haven't received an offer yet. So that kind of makes me feel it's time. Yeah, I've been healing my own broken heart till now. So I think person B, heart of hearts, really did see person A as their soulmate, somebody they wanted to have long term with. It was they could have been waiting also for a long time, but now they feel enough time has gone by. I still haven't received an offer. They feel stabbed in the back. They feel this chapter should be over now. Why? Because they never received that offer. I think person B was very, very patient. They did put their life on hold for quite a while. Now they're coming to the point to say, enough is enough. I need to take a leap of faith in a new direction. They're trying to tell their mind that, yeah, they were false anyway. I'm sure they were lying to me. They were cheating on me. Why else would they be silent? Why else would they, not come back and give me an offer? So right now, person B is busy making all their own dreams and wishes come true. They're focusing on themselves. So, lovers in reverse, Spirit, what's this choice? Who made the choice? What's it about? What's the lovers in reverse? It is a Gemini card though, the lovers. So, why is it in reverse? That means somebody made a choice. What is it? Lovers upright. This is person B. Person B says they never made the choice, Omkaratarot. Lovers upright. They never made the choice, so I had to make a choice for myself. I walked away because I was emotionally not being fulfilled. They never came back to offer me anything or fill any of my cups. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.